What is up, my home chickens? Joey Robbins here, and I am back playing MLB The Show 18 on the PS4. So just continuing my franchise as the Reds, I'm playing on Hall of Fame mode. This is season 2021, game number 36. About to face the Diamondbacks in a 3-game series. This will be game 1. They are 19-19, and I am 26-9. And good deal. Chat is up, and I see you guys are tuning in. Welcome. What's up, guys? Fast as lightning. Hey, Nick, what's up? 69, dude. Alright, see what these D-backs are all about. The old dick backs. I'm just kidding. Team's looking pretty good this year. Hopefully we don't have another 15-inning game. Oh my god, freaking Indians. So I have Luis on the mound. Glad I had a day off, so my guys are pretty well rested. So let's see here. Facing a righty. You know, I think I wouldn't give Pena a day off because El Fagnuts, he hasn't been playing as much, so we'll let him play. And probably put Paul in the lineup. Yeah, let's see here. So we'll probably have Wilhelm, Conforto, Robbins, Harper, Cerez. I think I'm going to put Paul batting 6, Scooter, and El Fagnuts. So here we go, guys. Boom. Oh, hey, Sam All-Stars. How you doing, buddy? You always say that. Go to Legend. This is too easy. Hey, Alvin. How you doing, buddy? Oh, that's cool. I know. Oh, man. Sorry that the stream was really long. I try not to make it that long.
Thursday night baseball on tap from Chase Field.
Oh, hey, Bob.
Phoenix,
Morning, buddy.
Tonight, the first of his 4-game weekend set.
I'd like to know how long that one game was against the Indians. That 15-inning game. It had to have been over 2 hours. Oh, man. I'd like to know the answer to that. I was meaning to look at that, but I didn't.
Darius Lincoln gets
that was
the
a
start
very
for
long
Arizona
game.
In this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been
oh, hey, Skip, what's up, buddy? Oh, is there? Nice.
He has a whip of over
that'll be awesome.
1.40, so he's going to have to cut
you know
that
what's
down.
crazy? I actually didn't play the one on Wii U. I missed out on that one.
If he wants to have some success in this one,
I'm a little behind as far as Smash Bros, but yeah, they're great games.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Yeah, I really need to finish Mario Plus Rabbids. Sorry I haven't played that in well over a month now. Anyways, here's first pitch, and we're underway. And I need to post a Joey's Fun play. I was going to play Super Mario Bros. 2 next. I was thinking about redoing Turtles in Time, just to make it look better. So maybe I'll do that, because I could beat that in like an hour. It's a pretty easy game. Very fun game, though.
Peaks and valleys throughout the course of this season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, Alvin. I'm glad I'm able to entertain you, man.
I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game.
That's what I like about YouTube, man. It's like free TV and like, you know, it's a good way to meet new people around the world. So I just think that's awesome. And
I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
You know, like, if you're like me, you're not really happy with your everyday job, you know. I mean, I love the YouTube thing, don't get me wrong. I love talking to you guys. This is like awesome. You know, it's like the greatest thing ever. But I'm talking about, you know, like the real world of having a job. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of my job. So that's also what I like about YouTube. Sometimes it kind of brightens your day after if you have a bad day or something. Or you just hate your job.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Helps make the day better.
The 2-0 on the way.
Forgot to look at this guy's numbers. I was looking at the chat. It's okay though.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light.
Conforto may walk here.
Fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut. And he's looking.
Yeah, there's a walk.
And he lays off.
I think that's his 17th walk. I think he's, well, now he's second on my team in walks, behind Harper, which has, I think, like 30. Harper's really walking a lot.
It's not the worst
So
thing in the
him
world
and
to
Robbins, I
work
think,
around
were
him
tied
if
with
you
16
can.
walks. So now he has 17.
Now in the box.
Now if Robbins
Joey
walks here, then they
Robbins.
tie.
First shot for him here with a runner at
But I don't
first
want to
now
walk
and
with
one
Robbins,
away.
man. I want to swing. It's been a little funky. Got his average up to 350. Now it's down to
First delivery
331.
to him
Still
on the
pretty
way.
damn good.
And a breaking
By
ball
far
to the
my
dirt
average
that
leader.
time for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from
Same
the
here, right?
shortstop,
My
his
job.
pitching coach,
Oh,
or
you
the
do
catcher.
insurance?
These
Yeah.
last couple of pitches, it's certainly gotten
I hear
away
you.
from him.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike 1.
Down the middle.
Yeah, I know it's early and we're in the first
I mean, he threw
here.
6 balls in a row,
He's
so I was going
have
to take.
work that heater to both sides of the plate
And I meant to
not
check my
get
swing.
away.
God dang it. I knew that was a
Missing
ball.
the plate all night.
His bat went to crap all of a sudden.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball, strike 3.
I deserve a
balls.
strikeout.
Good
What a
pull
terrible
trigger,
approach.
And there are 2 away.
Joey. Gotta
So
get
a
the
runner
chase
at
in that one
first with
pitch.
2 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Conforto
Leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool if you worked for like a, yeah. That'd be awesome.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Believe it or not, years ago, my dad applied to work for MLB. That would have been an amazing job. Of course, that's hard to get in.
2-0.
But
Zone, strike 1.
he knows.
Hey, you get 2-0,
He has a
your
friend
eyes
that works
light
for
up, but you're
MLB.
sitting in one spot.
And
He
tried to
obviously
get him
didn't
in,
it right
but
there. But he still
you know,
finds
there's just
himself in
a
2-1
line
count,
full of
ready
people
to
that
do some
want
damage.
in, you know.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2.
Never happened. He's retired now, so it doesn't matter. But that would have been a hell of a job right there.
Here's a weakly hit.
What was I
fly
gonna
ball
drop
off
for a
to the
hit?
left side.
Oh, nice!
And
Just
that'll
dropped in
get
front of
down
him.
for a base hit.
Nice.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in.
Oh, you're a chef? Nice.
Well,
That's
a
cool,
tough
Bob.
one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended.
Yeah, that's good if you
bad
found
of a
your
pitch,
dream
but he's
job.
just
That
so
is good.
strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. Good opportunity for him to add to his season RBI total here, which sits third.
You know, it's funny, when I was a little kid, like, theoretically, I'm kind of living the dream right now
Takes a look at
by
one catching the
being
outside
able to
corner.
entertain you guys, like, me
Become
playing
known as a
sports.
starting pitcher
That's why I
that
like franchise. I like to
frequently
make it
works
sound,
in the
make
game.
this seem
Kinda
like
guy you want
this
on
is
the
real
staff
life.
when your team needs some rest,
Hold on.
because he tends to
Stupid ass
beat up
headset.
innings all by himself.
Man, every team is looking for a guy like this in a day and
Alright.
age where we're going
So
to
annoying
the
when it does that.
bullpens
Always does
more
it at
early
the
and
wrong
more
time.
often. You need at least 1 or 2 guys
But,
in the rotation
hold on,
that
let me,
have the
finish
chance to
this
get
at
you
bat.
into the
So I don't
7th
fuck
or 8th
up.
inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Count is
Right
1
down
and
the
2
middle.
now. 2 men are on with 2 men out.
Dun, dun, dun.
And a slider
That was a good
swung on
slider.
and missed, and the side is retired.
Good break. But yeah, I've always, like, that's how I was as a kid. Like, sometimes I'll, like, talk to myself. I'd have my own commentary.
No score.
And of course, I like to try to be funny, like, oh, this player sucks dick, or, you know, whatever, and just be stupid. Add some humor into the mix.
Luis Castillo gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
There's old
Hey,
Luis.
Matty B, we're getting a chance to
Been
look at a
pitching
hot
really
pitcher
well.
right here.
4-2
His
with a
last 3
2.51
starts,
ERA.
All 3 he's picked up wins. And if he
Got
can
those hits
continue
down,
that,
so
he should
very
be
good
on his
numbers,
way to
very
winning
good
his
whip.
4th in a row.
Strikes out a lot of
It'll be fun
people.
to watch him work in this one here today.
In now is Adam Eaton.
He's Adam
He'll lead
Eaton.
things
He's having a
off
very
here
good
in the
year.
bottom half of the
Very
first.
high on base percentage, 430.
Adam Eaton.
First offering on its way. Check swing and a
Oh,
pop-up
you
now
get the
to
little pussy
left
hit.
side.
No, just over my head.
In there,
That's going to be a,
base hit.
what do you call a vagina double.
Not in time, and he's in there with
Damn
a
it.
double.
Batting second. Left fielder.
Oh, D. Alvin, that's nice. Yeah, that's what I like to do. Create my own
Ready
stories.
now for the Diamondbacks.
My own commentary.
Michael Brantley, and he's hoping
Yeah,
to get
Gabe
things
Lay.
going at the plate. It's
Yeah.
been a bit of a
I come up with
struggle for him in
nicknames,
recent
especially
games.
players I just don't like. But for those of you that are a fan of that player, don't take it, you know, offensive or anything. It's just entertainment, that's all.
pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 balls.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here. This team has a nice.
Kind of like, you know, for example, I mean, you guys know I'm a Yankees fan, and like, I have nothing against Chase Headley, but I always call him Headless. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker, he gonna get out. Like, he's gonna get a fucking hit.
With that, let's take a look at the
especially in clutch situations. I always called him Headless.
I'm watching a guy they call Dr. Smooth, Michael Brown.
And like when we had our backup catcher, John Flaherty, I had no issue with him. And this was back when we had Randy Johnson, the big shit, big unit. I don't call him big ass shit. Sucked dick with us. Never liked that guy. He's such a prick. But it's Goldilocks. But yeah, it was hard to believe. John Flaherty, he was talking shit about the Yankees when he went to a different team. Was it Baltimore? I think so. I can't remember. But so always called him faggoty. You know, Flaherty, faggoty. You know, you little homo. Want to talk shit. So he was just a shitty ass backup catcher. Couldn't hit with the shit. He was okay behind the play. He had okay defense, but I thought he always sucked dick.
1-1. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
A little cautious here. Almost wondering if I should walk him, but 2-2 count. Hoping he'll chase. You know, he has good contact with some pretty good power. We got him. 2 outs. Runner advanced to third. Oh, hey. Easygoing gamers. What's up, guys? Hey, Joanna, you still live streaming? Yeah, if so, you guys should check her out. She plays baseball as well. She's awesome.
From the stretch.
Ooh.
No balls in the strike.
Watch out for Lamb. He can hit. Will a Star Fox game come to the Switch? I hope so. You would think. You know, it's funny, I was never necessarily a Star Fox fan because I feel like most of the Star Fox games aren't that good. I really love the N64. That was actually my first introduction. I did play a little of the Super Nintendo. I never owned it. I think I played it at a friend's, like, just briefly, you know. And I was like, oh, that's cool. It has a very classic, you know, soundtrack and stuff. I should play that for a Joey's Fun Play. I have both of them. But yeah, I really like the N64 version. It's like very arcadey. Works really well.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. One left for the
did you? That's cool.
We are still scoreless.
You have a Switch, but you don't play it too much. Yeah. If I was able to stream my Switch, man, I'd be playing that a lot. The Switch is pretty awesome. Now you got to be into those kind of games, you know. But yeah, if you love your Mario and Zelda, and you can almost call them more like kiddie games in a way, more family friendly. I mean, they're great games. The fun factor is high. You know, Mario Kart, that's really fun. A lot of great games.
Laid off, but in there for strike 1.
But if you're also like me, you like sports games. I mean, I get PS4 because of the show. The show is by far the best baseball game. And we got mad. And,
well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer,
at least I can use the mat in case to wipe my ass if I run out of toilet paper. All right. Oh, nice bad throw. There you go, Paul. That's an E6. We've been seeing some bad defense lately. Past several games.
Especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason,
PS5 coming out in 2020. Any official word? That's what I've heard. And supposedly, I have a friend that has a job, so he gets like inside information. And that's usually how I'll know sometimes, because I don't really look all that crap up. Supposedly, like the new Elder Scrolls, that's possibly going to be a PS5 launch next year.
Here's the first pitch to him.
But, I don't watch E3 or anything like that. I don't know if that was announced. But That's what he told me.
First with nobody out.
Hey, Scooter.
Strike.
1-1.
Think about stealing Paul. Paul's got decent speed. I think he's 2 for 2 or 3 for 3. Uh-oh. Jump was okay. Just beat it. If that throw was better, he would have gotten me. But it's the right pitch to steal on. Curveball. That was a strike too, huh? Man, that was going to be a ball inside. Yeah, just stayed in the zone.
We'll see if it works out.
All right, come on, Scooter boy.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ah.
Got him swinging in the dirt.
Okay,
and
stay on second.
First.
Struck me out. He's getting some strikeouts early. Madden sucks. Yeah, Madden does suck.
Here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And I want to focus on
here's El Fagnuts. Well, he's going to get out.
I'm going to steal a line.
Then that means the pitcher's up, so yeah, this inning's going to be over. I'm not going to be able to score.
Can play some serious defense as well as carry this offense.
No balls in one
My best
strike.
chances is he walks, and then we'll bunt. And then Wilhelm, which has been very good in runners in scoring position.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Two balls and a strike.
Hitters
That's
count.
a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball. Just
This
missed
pitcher
hitting
doesn't
that
really seem all
inside
that.
corner.
He's
That's
pretty
a very
generic with his
difficult pitch.
stuff.
I'm not sure if he wanted to get that
No,
one
I'm
down
gonna advance
the way,
the
but
runner.
unfortunately, that one stayed inside.
And there's out number 2.
If he had decent speed, he could have beaten that out. Since I didn't hit it very hard.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Castillo. And he could give his guys an early
At least
lead
Luis actually has a hit.
here.
.083 average. Yeah.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Change up in for a strike.
Well, he made contact.
Goldschmidt scoops it up. And
He's not much of a
step on
hitter
the
at all.
bag himself, and the inning is over. Reds leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
That's a cool view. See, I've been to this stadium because I lived in Phoenix for 1 year when I was young. And I didn't get to go in those little pools or hot tubs or whatever, but they have a pretty nice setup, actually. Just the location where it is, it sucks. It's like a desert, man.
First pitch on its way.
I like how they have swimming pools back there. It's pretty
High
cool.
fastball is in there.
I think they have grills you could grill.
0-1 pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
Lost my grip on that.
The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2.
Oh, right, yeah. I wish, yeah. I'm trying to remember, where did I sit? I think I was either on the, I think I was on the third base side. Maybe, give or take, row 10. I was pretty close to the field.
And a good bite to that slider as he
that was a good slider.
for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today, when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider.
Beautiful.
Gets
That
it
slider's
swinging.
working.
Gone.
That was perfect.
Up next for Arizona, Adeiny Echeverria. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
You're funny, Nick.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
The 2-1. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside.
Got a chance to strike out the side. Go back to that slider. See if I get another good sharp bite with it. Nope. A little too much of a plate. That one didn't break as much. Try it one more time here. Yeah, I'll probably go back to the fastball. That was better. Still wanted it more away. Let's go fastball. Change the eye level. Bring the heat.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center.
Locked him up though.
Wilhelm
He's gone.
is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll move to the third with no score.
All right, top of the order.
Ready for
So
another
far this
chance.
game's been quiet. Nothing.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Top of the order.
Wilhelm.
First pitch on its way. And the breaking ball stays outside. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
Don't like swinging on 3-0.
Off-speed stuff. This might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Fourth pitch walk.
That won't find the zone either.
I'll take it, Mr. Lincoln.
It's
Abraham Lincoln.
Walk.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything
Oh, hey,
you
Joe.
can
How you
to
doing, man?
jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised.
Am I still
if he
thinking
gets
about a
the
Rangers
green light
franchise?
here.
Yeah, I need to try that Twitch out. I really do. I really do.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation.
Oh, there you go. That's going in the gap, motherfucker. That was a good pitch. Ooh, we may score too. Yeah, it's going to be an RBI double. There you go. There you go. Red Worms. It's like I said, when you look at the Reds logo, you know the red part, the spoon, that's the tongue. So what do you think that white C is? You guys let me use this, the sick motherfucker.
Into the box now, Joey Robbins.
Just saying, man. Trying to help you out, Reds. You know how the Angels have their rally monkeys? You know, and their shit like that? There you go, man. You can have the Red Worms. So whenever you guys have a rally and score, you can be like...
The 1-1 home. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Conforto stands at second with no outs.
You guys are, man, you sick fuck. Just having fun.
Here now the 2-2.
Damn it!
Miss. He struck him out.
I wasn't looking up and in. That just got me off balance. That fastball had a lot of movement too. It was dancing. That just threw me off. Chased it well inside. And Robbins, his struggles continue a bit. And he struck out again. Damn it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Harper is a batting line residing in the 230s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with the batting average on the season, but he's found a way to get on base north.
Harper needs to get going. Batting, what, under 250 average, I believe? Missed it. Production isn't bad. 11 home runs. Just the average. He has a high on base percentage. He walks a lot.
The 1-2.
He almost walks one a game, actually.
And he'll stick around to see another one.
I think he has 30-something walks. This is game, what, 36? Something like that.
He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball
chase one there. I'm chasing some bad pitches.
For the third strike.
I don't think this pitcher's that effective. I think I'm just not showing a good eye.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
In now, Eugenio Suarez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Is that by me? Yeah.
And he misses there. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Come at me, Mr. Lincoln.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Oh, hey, Green. Good morning, buddy.
Get a run in the inning on this RBI double. We played 2.5. It's now 1-0 Reds.
Why do I not play with the Yankees? You know, that would be a lot of fun. You imagine if I had Robbins, Sanchez, Judge, and Stan. Oh my gosh. Holy shit.
Into the box now. John
Talk about like the dream team right there. The dream lineup anyways. God. It's a lot of power. But nah, that'd be too easy. I like to use a weaker team. I got these Reds pretty good quick though. Good draft picks and just the right trades for the most part. Some have been a failure, but
the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Behind 0-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
I'm doing a good job with my budget. That slider's really working. But
it's so hard,
yeah, the cash flow this year, I think I'm making. Well, last year wasn't I making like 1.5 million, give or take? I wonder what it is right now. I should look at that. Because before it was like give or take 500K, which was good. At least I was in the positive. But there's old Abraham Lincoln. What's his first name? Darius Lincoln. He's like Darius Lincoln, bitch. Big D Lincoln.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted.
Big D Lincoln got a little smaller.
Fifth strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Eaton, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long.
A beer or Coke? Just water.
Kind of a surprise.
I had coffee earlier. Now I'm just drinking water.
The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit
down.
Might
hit some
after
Coke
he already
later.
Made the second out.
Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Swinging a looper to left. Conforto ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he in fact
his average is up to 378 now. Oh, so now he leads the NL in average.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one just missed outside.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first.
D-backs don't have that bad of a lineup. They have some names in the lineup. They have Eaton and Brantley. Of course, Goldilocks. Lamb, he's not a bad hitter.
Was offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
What else am I missing? They had some guys. Good top of the order anyways.
The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Try that
Well,
slider,
one thing
back
about
door.
him, he's an absolute
If I can get him this time.
You can pretty much count
that
on
was
him
a good
battling
one.
at the plate
Hooked it up.
every chance he gets.
He's off the first with 2 away. High in
Nice.
the air and drifting out to shallow center.
That's a good part of the bat.
Sprinting after it. He
There you
gets
go.
there to make the
Out of
catch,
trouble.
and that ends the inning. One left for
Oh, hey,
Arizona.
Well. How you doing,
They
buddy?
trail this one 1-0.
You're funny, Joe. No, I'm not. I get asked that a lot
for his
now.
second at bat, Paul
Leading off
Holloway.
with the
He'll
red.
lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Holloway.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Been slacking. I used to go to the
Wind up
gym
and the
4 or 5
0-1.
times a week. Now it's been a little lazy,
Strike on the
but not
inside
good.
corner. Holloway, a 22-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Yeah, we'll be beat it. That was a good play. That was a good throw. Thought I was going to beat it with all speed. We'll challenge it. I mean, just because never offer it, really. You know, challenges they need to fix in this game. Come over, challenge it.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. It's going to be
boy.
interesting to see what they decide to do here.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm assuming I was out, though. Yeah.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter
Hey,
Jeanette.
Scooter.
As he looks at a fastball
Oh,
that's
baby
in there
Scooter.
for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Tell you, man,
After
Scooter,
it is
he can
Brindley.
hit, man.
And
Off
no one will
righties.
track it down.
Lefties he's lost, but man, righties, I'll tell you. He's a
Set
good bat to have in the
deliver on
lineup.
0-2. Here it comes.
That's been the
Oh, he
routine.
dusted him off the
Has
plate
not
that
failed me
time.
at all.
Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
That's
Scooter
a
is
good
great.
job
I like
right there.
Scooter. His
Very
defense is a little
rarely see
flaky.
pitchers
He's
double up
made
where
some
they
bad
go
errors,
a
but
pitch inside. Normally
he can
they'll go
hit.
back outside, but he
I like
followed
him.
that up with another pitch.
He has a very high
on the
on-base
inside part of the
percentage.
plate.
He's been walked a lot. He's
3-2
been
now.
hit a lot. He gets hit a bunch. He hasn't been hit in a while, though.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he
Oh,
lost
well,
it
there's a
here
walk.
on
Speaking of which.
3-2 as that pitch misses, it's ball 4.
Lincoln was scared of
Two ways to
Scooty.
look at this
Oh,
walk. If
scoot,
you're the
scoot,
hitting
scoot.
coach, you say that's a great AB. Down
I don't
0-2,
know.
you
That
want
inning's
the
about
walk,
to get
but
fucked
if you're
over
a
now.
pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting
Who's
a
this
guy off the
loser?
hook, and that can really frustrate.
I was hoping Pena would be a
First
awesome
pitch
catcher
on
for
its
me.
way.
I don't know. I think he looks a
Takes
dick,
a
too.
knee-high fastball.
I can't get a good catcher.
Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Chase a low one there. All
Both
right, come on.
teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a swing and a miss as
That
they
slider
got with
has
the
been
slider
killing me.
there, 2
Looks like
away.
a strike, and that late break,
Classic
man. He's
slider
been
down and
nailing
away
me with
for a
that.
strikeout there.
That was a
There's
bad
not
approach.
whole
That
lot
was
to
too
say
aggressive.
about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times
Well,
already.
that's what he does, man.
That's just
Swing and a
real
miss,
tough
swing and a
pitch
miss,
for
swing and a
hitter to
miss.
pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're
There's
in
the
protect
pitcher.
mode.
Yep,
Here
doomed.
comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one.
I'm
Less
surprised he
than
has that many
60% of
strikeouts.
his
I don't
first
think I've been
pitches have
showing a
been
great eye,
strikes.
though.
If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later
Help
innings in this
Mr.
one.
Lincoln out.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. One and 2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary.
We're gonna try
pitch.
something
He can
crazy.
Flip it over whenever he wants.
With 2 strikes. Hey, he's in play.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it
I
down.
was hoping he.
Throw to first in plenty of time.
Whoa, it was almost a
Inside
bad
is
throw.
retired. One
Ooh.
left for Cincinnati, but they're
I was
on
like,
top,
let's
1-0.
try to bring pressure. Try to pressure the infield, but oh well.
Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, Paul Goldschmidt that leads things
Little
off.
Goldilocks.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
I don't blame him for not coming over the hard of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today.
There we go. Got him the ground out again.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, third baseman.
It's Jorge.
Lamb standing in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh yeah, Scooter is a great player. He's definitely one of my favorite players.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
If Scooter was okay against lefties, man, Noah would be kind of losing his job. No offense to him. Because Scooter's really outperformed him by a long shot.
His fastball down below the knees.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 to him now.
That's how we're going. That's how it's going to be.
And a changeup.
Yeah, good eye. That wasn't a bad changeup either, but just low.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's
right.
given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been
That's the thing with Luis. Like, he'll be very dominant, and then sometimes he loses command. Kind of weird.
A strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field
He's doing well in
line.
this game. The slider's been very effective.
And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Luis, what you doing? All right.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2.
Come on, don't lose your grip on that slider. Oh, shut the fuck up.
Even count, 2 balls
Man, you
and
call
2
that
strikes.
strike 3. That's a perfect pitch. Look at that.
Lamb leads off
Yeah,
first
the
with
tracker
1
said
away.
strike too. Punk.
Ball
Great, full count.
3-2
Thanks to the
now.
umpire.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion.
Well.
3-2 count, you send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Throw a strike right here, low and in.
Too close for
That might have been ball
comfort,
4
and he did a good
too.
job just to make contact.
Fastball had a little move. Yeah, it was. Yeah, if I swung at that. I'll try the slider again.
The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul
I'm gonna try
balls
something
in this
different.
at
Change
bat.
up, even though it's not his
Continues
pitch.
to make this pitcher work.
Now a
Hey, it
double
worked.
play ball here as this is on
What
the
the
ground to
Oh, cancel the
third.
throw.
And he'll reach
Wow.
first as they can't make the play on it.
Paul, E5.
Wow, this manager must be pulling his hair out. Not only does he have to deal with this
Yeah, it should have been a
people,
routine double
now he's gotta
play.
deal with his defense
No.
tripping all over themselves.
My defense isn't very good in the infield, besides Robbins. Robbins is a badass,
Riding
but
in once again,
when Paul's
Susan,
playing,
and
like
he'll
say
look to
third
bring home
base,
that tying run
Scooter
for
second,
with a base hit into the outfield.
and Cerez, playing first, defense, it's not the greatest. Well, same with the catcher. I don't think my catcher's that great either. Really, I don't think my defense is really that good. That's one of my weaknesses. It really is.
Here comes the first pitch.
Wilhelm has good D over in
Swing and a
center.
miss just behind
Harper's
a
not bad.
lively fastball.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on
Conforto, he has good fielding, or it's okay. He just has a vagina arm. That's his problem. He throws like a little bitch.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one right down Main Street.
I didn't swing at that.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swinging a high chopper.
Get that out. Oh, I just got that force out. Can't turn two though. Those ballsy. So they look at the. Because I didn't think I was going to get the guy at first just because of that angle. That was close to seconds. All right. Okay. Have a chance to get out of this.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball.
On some extra pitches. That's his D.
The 1-0. Skied into
oh, there you go. There you go.
Harper has a read on it.
Drop it.
Catch, and that'll retire the side.
All right.
Diamondbacks strand
shaky.
a pair. They're down.
Yeah, Paul. Why? Yeah, Paul can hit, but defense. Let's not talk about it. It's like all my infielders, except for Robbins, have something in common between Cerez, Scooter, and Paul. They can all hit. Defense, let's not talk about it.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. The fastball looked at for a strike.
At least I'm still winning 1-0. Not really making good contact off Mr. D. Lincoln.
The 1-2. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it.
That was not a good pitch. Nice. Is that going to be a double? No, he's able to cut it off.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a
I just can't believe he's really dominating his second year in the big league. Dominating his old Conforto. Having a good day of walking a double. He's the one with the RBI, right? Yeah, RBI double. That was a good pitch to hit. Right to the center fielder, though. Yeah, missed the gap. Screwed up with the analog stick.
Good time now to check out the
Diamondbacks
road to the show report. As you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late.
All right, come on, Robbins. 2 strikeouts. Your average down 326.
Joey Robbins.
What's up, bro?
Back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground.
Get a good jump on OD Lincoln.
Both the guy at first and at
shit, and I chased it.
So a double play is going to be
I felt like I didn't get. He quickened that delivery, but good run.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt.
Too bad, man. Robbins, don't strike out again. See, I knew I chased the bad one. Just trying to protect Will home.
Sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
But in scoring position, a little base hit could bring him home easily. All that speed.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2.
Hard hit ball to second. On top of it.
And that's the second out.
Fuck that up.
So a man at third here with 2 guys.
Come on, Harper.
And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of BRYCE Harper.
I wonder if they're going to pitch around Harper. I can see it.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Yeah, ball 1.
With the runner on third.
That's just how it's been all year for Harper. And there's runners in scoring position, especially with 2 outs. Harper just walks. Yeah, they don't even want to pitch to him. They're hoping I'll chase. This is why Cerez has a lot of RBIs. He's been getting the opportunities due to this. But he's been successful, so. Let's see, though. 2-1 now. Oh, he pitched to Harper, and guess what? I think I got all that. I think I did. It's gone, motherfucker. Home run number 12 on the season for Big Bad Harper. Oh, what happened to you, Lincoln?
Home run here for Bryce Harper.
You put it in the naughty zone. Yeah, you don't want to challenge Harper inside, especially up and in. Ooh, you're playing with fire. Red worms.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare,
'Cause
depending
you
on your
playing with the
viewpoint.
fire.
A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate.
Cool.
A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Robbins alert. Yeah, Robbins been
The
a
1-0
little
home.
slumpy.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, that's just a great mix of
Definitely been
pitches
chasing
right there.
pitches
That's what
in
this
this
guy's
game.
going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
His pitch count's up there. This will be pitch number 90.
And here's a fastball,
Only in the
not
5th inning.
close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Probably his last inning.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
We just throw it down the middle. That'll be a base hit.
Some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Just missed the gap.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case.
Good swing. I just shortened my swing. I didn't want to strike out, so. Oh, maybe I could have gotten a double. It was right down the middle. He slapped it.
In now, Paul Holloway. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Nope. Check. Check. Stay. You're slow.
Let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on the Cozart here for the force, and that'll be that. But the Reds do push across a couple on this 2-run home run.
Cool. 3-0.
Now at the plate, John Ryan Murphy. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to
I
break
like
their
that.
way
One
and
pitch.
wake them up a bit.
One out.
To get these fans involved at some point as well. And a good throw gets him one gone. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit.
Oh yeah, they had Matt Carpenter. Oh, that was a good pickup for them.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Doesn't have
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
stats or low.
A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's getting up there in age, so probably not quite as good as he used to be. That's still a good bench player, good pinch hitter.
Chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the
I missed
changeup,
the Carpenter.
and they're 2 gone.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that
Yeah,
one
he's
out of
gonna
the zone.
be a
It
pest.
was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Here's a little chopper.
Could be a 1-2-3. He's got decent speed. You got him, Robbins. Because you're Robbins, baby, with that arm. Nice.
Diamondbacks down in order. They trail in this one 3-0.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
More D. Lincoln.
Number 33, Trey Harris.
Ready for another shot
0 for
now.
1 with a walk.
Jeanette. And he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th.
Stanton had a couple home runs. He's 12 now.
A fastball right over the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over.
Tampa Bay, they have a guy named Funk.
Allowed the opportunity to
Funk.
sit on. without fearing
Funny.
going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Count remains 2-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Up next for
Ready once again.
It's crazy. He has a 130 batting average, but he has a 310 on base percentage. So why does he walk a lot? I mean, I know why, because the pitcher bats behind him, but it's just crazy how he walks a lot.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
He doesn't even have an RBI yet. So come on, Alfaro. Do something for me.
2-0 count. The pitch outside.
Well, he's gonna walk again. Why do pitchers fear this guy? He sucks dick. I don't understand that. I mean, yeah, I'll take it. Thanks. You can't hit.
Here's the 3-0.
Yeah, there's a walk.
Too low, and that's ball 4.
Huh. Thanks.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Castillo. He's hitless in
We're
his
gonna
2
bunt.
at-bats so far.
Give Wilhelm an opportunity.
Here's the first pitch to him, and they'll try and play
That was a good bunt.
one here as
Oh,
he gets
no.
this one down.
Oh,
That's
no,
a
maybe it
3
wasn't.
for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Reds go down quietly.
Yeah, I should have
but they're
bunted
on top
towards
by a
first.
count of 3-0.
Damn. That's a slap in the face.
Here's Michael
I should have paid attention to that third
Franklin,
baseman. He
out of
was
the
playing
6th
really
for
close. They were.
Really
I mean, they, it was obvious it was going to be a bunt situation, but he seemed like he was playing that really, really close.
See if they could start making some adjustments.
Damn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh well.
This one's flared out toward left.
Can we get it? Nope.
Coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Yeah, probably the bullpen in this. Wait, what? What? Come on, Conforto. How, dude? It's just a. What? I told you he has a vagina. What the Really? Thankfully I have Adam Jones, but really, dude? You got hurt from that? You got hurt from that?
Adam Jones.
Well, at least I have better defense out there now, and a way better arm. Just lose my bat. I shouldn't completely say that. Adam Jones can hit. He can hit okay.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Goldilocks.
Fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Lead off man on,
swing.
part of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Brantley gets his lead at first, nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Slide away.
Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that's through for a hit.
Going back to the slider. Try to change up.
Hey, after that,
see if I get the ground ball, and I did, but for a base hit.
6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night.
Might be boot pain time. Gonna warm up the stud. Mound visit.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That's in there.
He going home? He is. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown. Well, they're staying put at second, so.
Should have known.
Wilhelm, he doesn't have a cannon arm. He's accurate, but doesn't have a cannon arm.
Straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard.
Oh boy, 3-1 now.
Station to station with those knocks.
Things getting shaky.
Into the box, Zach Kozart. And he'll take a look at ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble
Oh, yeah,
a
there's
little
still
bit.
no
It's hard
outside.
not to
Oh,
when you're
God.
getting hit, but
Not
you
good.
don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
This could be his last batter.
Taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter
Have
to be
to bring in the
aggressive. You
stud.
can pretty much count on a
Save the
pitcher.
day.
He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center.
Should've just
And that gets
stayed down with
as he
that
can't
pitch.
Get there in time. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now
Well,
a 3-2 contest.
Yeah,
So the base hit there placed
that didn't
their
work out
second
so
run of
well.
the inning.
Luis,
That
I
brings
think
us
you're
to
done,
our
dude.
league leaderboard in terms
we
of
gotta
RBIs.
bring in the stud.
Brad Rock comes on now in an awfully
The man.
difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Gotta save the day. He's like, don't worry about it, I got these bitches. That's what he's saying. I hope so. No outs. Runners at the corners.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliders in for a strike.
Check this guy out. And a slider again. Further out, see if they chase. Vincent got him kind of looking there. That's where I wanted it. He didn't chase though.
Ball 2.
Good eye.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on by Souza.
He was able to extend on that. He almost got all of it. Oh my lord. He did not. Wow, he almost got a 3-run homer. Almost over the wall.
He disappears with it as this is now a 3.
I was thinking, all right, he didn't get all of it. And I just hope I can get the guy home. But I did not think it was going to carry that much. Kept going and going. I guess I should. Because my initial thought, I was going to go with the splitter down. I was like, no, let's change the eye level. Then going slider away. Let's try to blow the heat by him. Damn, he almost got all of it. Whew. All tie game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high.
Damn, yeah.
3-3
Well, no win for Luis now.
He's running.
That's his run, too. The guy, well, on second now. That's his other run. Crap. Uh-oh.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Uh-oh.
Boy, is that a thing.
They're actually hitting my stud. That's not a good sign. You can say he was due to maybe get roughed up a little bit.
What we're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts.
Because he's been lights out for a while. He's only been hit once.
And the hitter just executes to perfection.
Gonna have to warm up with the laces. He's been the other lights out guy.
Standing in now, John Ryan Murphy. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And a wave and a miss on a
Keep
ball
this game
that was
tied.
way out of the strike zone. There are 2
Oh, they have AJ. Okay.
See what he can do off the bench. He'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. This is hit high.
There we go. We got him. We got him. Right? We got him.
On the move.
Right.
And he brings it down to end the inning as
Could've
the
been worse.
go-ahead run is left stranded. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 7th inning coming up, and we are all tied. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Tight one on our hands, all tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play.
All right, well, this guy sucks dick.
Is on the pitch from the bullpen now.
Right-handed batters would definitely knocks this guy around.
Digging in and looking
Here we
for
go,
more.
top of the order.
Wilhelm, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Center fielder, Vinny Wilhelm.
Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's
good
common
ERA.
with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up
Looks
there
like
is great, but
so far
if
he's
you
not
can't
showing good
harness
command.
it,
He's all over
what
the
good
place.
does it do you?
Those 2 pitches,
Down
you know,
low,
all 3 pitches,
clock
nowhere
thickens
near
here,
the zone.
3-0.
All right, I'm gonna take pitch. See if I can get a leadoff walk. I always hate swinging on 3-0. I don't want to help the pitcher out, even if it's down the middle, because you can just fuck it up, you know.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes.
Sometimes I think a leadoff walk is
And
just
I
so
like
effective.
that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a
Puts
lot of
pressure on
damage
the
on a
pitcher.
base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly
Came back
aggressive
on me.
if he's not getting anything to handle.
All right, you're challenging me. Throw that again. Throwing that heat.
The next 3-2.
That looked like ball 4, but I couldn't chance it.
Foul at home plate. Payoff pitch one more time.
That was a hanger.
Line towards
That was a
center
hanger.
field.
Right to the center fielder, though.
Eaton is right there, 1 down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught.
Yeah, I hope Conforto's not out for a while.
Represented the go-ahead run.
Hope it's only for like a few days or something. Could be just muscle
Ready to
cramps or
deliver.
something.
Here's the first pitch.
I mean, how can you get...
Takes a look at a strike over the inside
Like,
corner.
how do you get hurt for real, you know?
The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays
But
off.
luckily, at least I have a very good backup outfielder, Adam Jones. I'm glad I picked him up for a year. Still good at age 35.
The 2-1.
Same with Frazier.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line.
Gotta play.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
All right, Robbins, come on.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Joey Robbins is coming off a month in which he earned
Been
National
sucking on too many hot
Player of
dogs
the Month
lately. Come on.
recognition. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second.
There you go. There's a base hit.
Can't
Hit
get
that
a
too
glove
hard
on
for you,
it. Through
motherfucker.
for a base hit.
Oh, no, go back to first. Go back to first.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll
I was going to see if I can get a sneaky double with his speed, but no. They would have gotten
Nice
me.
execution right there.
Good
Kept
read.
his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and
All right.
ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
I saw that
And
coming.
a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the
I'm going to
possible
go right here.
go-ahead run
He
at
may
first.
quicken his delivery or even do another pitch out.
And there
Good
he
jump.
goes towards second. It's
Yeah, room,
outside the
motherfucker.
throw. Way late.
Perfect
He's in
jump.
there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too.
Yeah,
But he
now
has
they
lightning
wanna walk
speed
Harper.
and was able to take
Yeah.
the bag anyways.
Harper's been getting a lot of respect this year.
Well,
You know the
obviously
average
not
is down.
fighting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him
Yep.
down to first base for free here.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next
All right,
guy in the
here's the
lineup.
man. Been very productive in
Digging
these
in once
situations.
again,
32
Eugenio
RBIs.
Suarez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th
There's
inning.
D-back's little pussy. Stupid cat.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Is he supposed to be like a bobcat or what's that one cat called? A Lionel?
Robbins on second. Harper at first.
Still
2 out in the inning.
Or he's just a generic pussy cat. That's a base hit. We're gonna score a run, motherfucker. No problemo.
And the go-ahead run will score from second.
Perez does it again. Red Worms.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they
oh, hey, Nathan. How you doing, buddy? You're doing well.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late.
Yeah, Perez strikes again. All right, Paul. You're 0 for 3.
At a premium, that's one makes you
keep the train rolling.
About yourself.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Paul Holloway. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive. This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2-0 now.
Oh, is it really? Oh, well, that's cool.
2-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far.
The slider.
2 now.
Runners are going. I think I hit the button. Hold on, timeout. I can call timeout. Wasn't too late. It's set. Alright, there we go. Runners should be going. I don't know if I hit the button. They should be clear for takeoff. That was a good pitch to hit. If the runners weren't just running, that would have been a hit up the middle.
Reds will be forced to settle for just a 1. 7th inning stretch time coming up here in the desert. It's the Reds 4 and the Diamondbacks 3.
Okay, at least we're winning now. Bullpen just got to hold on.
He has no prior history against this pitcher.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back
Time
end of
for
this game.
some.
Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing
Been very
up.
dominant. Just amazed. This will be his 20th appearance, but 90 or .92 ERA, man. Been outstanding.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Wilhelm is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled on the
well, there you go. How about 2 quick outs?
Throw on to first.
There you go. 3 pitches, 2 outs. This is the top of the order.
Next for Arizona, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch of the at-bat. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman.
There we go. How about a nice 1-2-3 by Iglesias. He's dominating.
And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to
the Braves are looking pretty good.
It's the Reds 4 and the Diamondbacks 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 62, Aaron Luke.
Leading off the inning, Scooter Gennett, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Yeah, so far, D-backs bullpen doesn't look so hot. A lot of high ERAs.
The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch called for a strike.
Their team ERA was pretty high. I think they don't have good pitching in general.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul.
Their lineup doesn't look that bad. They have some names in that lineup.
The 1-2 is a ball down and away. 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third.
You need to get those strikeouts down. Been striking out a lot lately.
Yeah, Matt, there's been
it's one of those things. I am hitting a lot, hitting a lot of doubles, a lot of home runs. Still, I don't think I lead home runs still. I think I'm second behind the Cardinals. Cardinals are really launching it.
Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and thrown.
I'm either second or third in walks, but
0-1, here it comes.
I think with the Rockies,
stayed too low, apparently.
It's funny. Me and the Rockies have something in common. We hit, we produce really well. Both, I think, roughly have the same batting average.
1-1 home.
We're both up there in walks, and we're both really bad at striking out.
Of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He was a
very similar lineup
pick back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category
this year,
of
anyways.
But to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
The 2-2 one more time. And there's a sinker that he
I swear, if he walks again, that's just funny to me.
Payoff pitch on its way. Swing,
he would have walked. Yeah, that was a terrible eye. I was way out in front of that, too.
Makes the throw to first.
Not showing a good eye today. YouTube notifications are ass. Yeah, they're terrible.
You still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a
Madden player Dick Breath Jr. All right. I have Dickhead Jr. on here, and they'll actually say his name. Haven't faced him yet this year. Let's see. Since I'm facing a lefty, let's give Frazier an at bat. With all that power versus lefties. See if he can launch one. Oh, you got a base hit. Todd Father. Having a really good year. He's been really picking it up.
Nice piece of hitting right there. 2-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
No, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this better pitcher.
Did I just hear Frazier? Frazier. Got a base hit.
Stepping in now, Vinny Wilhelm.
Todd Father.
First pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The set and the 1-0 pitch. This is
he's got underneath it a little too much.
Brantley going back.
Boy, that was short carrying. Boy, I just missed it though. That was a home run pitch. That was a hanger. Got way like undercut that shit. Yeah, he's with the Mets, yeah. That was actually a very good pickup for the Mets. They need that. They have, like, no offense. They have a lot of bad injuries. It's kind of a shame for the Mets because they really have the best starting pitching in baseball right now. Their starting pitching is very, very good. Bullpen's one of the worst, though. I think they're ranked 4th or 5th. They suck dick. But they have one of the worst offenses this year, if not the worst.
1-2 in this one.
Yeah. That's why they've been losing a lot lately. That's kind of sad because starting pitching is like the hardest to come by. And man, they got very flawless starting pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
But everything else kind of licks the dick.
Fastball that finds the outside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
People always talk about how important
can I do ET at the end of the stream? Yeah, sure. Oh, hey, Rockstar. How you doing, buddy?
Inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter.
So far, the Mets are the only team that have been able to shut out the Yankees.
It was an RBI single for
Yankees still won the series, but it was definitely low-scoring games.
The first offering. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
Oh, I thought he checked the swing. I think he got fucked over on that. Look at here. He's talking shit. Like, yeah, bitch.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for him to make.
Showing it like that, he sure did go.
The batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Into the box now, Steven Souza. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Hater, he's dominant against lefties.
With the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Righties, different story. Mainly because of that slider. That slider is brutal.
1-2.
Ooh, big swing.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work.
Easy, partner.
Here.
Lofted in the air,
no strike outside.
Right center. Harper giving chase.
He's out. That's all that matters. 1, 2, 3.
And that'll retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They still trail it here 4-3.
Oh yeah, the Ravens franchise. Yeah. It's a shame Madden really sucks dick, you know. Wish I tried, you know, I tried to make that, you know. I tried. The game's just ass. EA, they're ass. Half-ass their games.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Goldschmidt is there. And that's the first out of the inning. In now for the Reds, Joey Robbins. He singled his last time. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled.
Was I late on that too?
Behind 0-2.
Man, that's I hesitated. I don't know why I did. That was a hanging curve waiting to be slugged.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball.
So I don't know. Maybe he'll leave another one up.
Ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves forward.
That's 4 curves in a row. Loving that curve.
3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't
another
even
one.
close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Yeah, challenge me.
Spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. Sliced hard on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. BRYCE HARPER will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Popped him up.
Oh, that sucks.
Murphy is there, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. But they hold on to a 4-3. Here's Echeverria now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
All right, Isaac. Make it happen.
Delgado takes the ball now.
Been shaky lately.
Looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 16, Isaac Delgado.
First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Sharp slider that time.
I tell you,
just
man,
missed inside.
I keep winning because my bullpen's been so good at shutting the door. You know, my closer, my top prospect, Isaac, he's been a little shaky lately, but like, just subtract him out of the mix, remove him, and I mean, my bullpen's been like so flawless.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
I have to have like the best bullpen in the
Goes
league.
the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Wilhelm is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
John Ryan
So
Murphy.
digging in now, John Ryan Murphy. He went down on strikes last time up. And he takes ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air.
There you
to
go.
right
2
field.
quick outs.
Harper has a read on
I like
it.
that.
He hauls
One
it
more.
in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the
Yasmani Tomas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
He'll enter play right at .310 on the year. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs.
He has 3 homers, so he has a little power.
Called strike
Good
2,
average
and
though,
now
for
they're
300.
down to their final
So that was a
strike
generous
tonight.
call.
Hey, that's
If I can
case
get a
in
strikeout.
point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a
One ball,
strike.
2 strikes, Captain.
And that slider's almost
Let's
in
try
the
that
dirt.
again.
Arizona down to its last strike. Now a swing.
There you go. We
fly
got it. We got
ball.
it.
And
There you
this
go.
is
It's ball game.
Makes the catch, and the Reds
Good job, Isaac.
win the 4th consecutive victory.
Yeah, the bullpen, man,
as
shuts
this
the door
ball
once
game is
again.
over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is
Four
never
nights
guaranteed
sucks.
in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Cincinnati Reds jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
I need to get those strikeouts down. How many times?
3rd win of the year in
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I struck out 10. Man, walked 5.
Just about do it for Mark
8
DeRosa,
hits.
Dan Plesac, and our entire
So
crew
only
on
1
Matt
double and
Basker.
1 home run.
This has been
Those
a
are my only extra
presentation
base
of
hits.
MLB The Show. For more,
Yeah,
don't forget
we'll have to
check
see how
out
long Conforto's out for. And Paul, his 6th error. Not very good.
3 hours and 2 minutes.
Oh boy, 3 stolen bases.
A reminder
Stealing them
that
bases.
Valley Metro
And then
is
pitching,
available
just
in Copper Square
outstanding job.
Station. Also,
Luis got
extra
himself in a
medical
pickle in that
records are
6th
available
inning,
at the
but
Washington and
bullpen
Third Street
prevailed. Bullpen's been very dominant. And they just had 1 double, that was it. And not too many extra base hits in this game. It was pretty quiet. Oh, this is a 4-game series. Thought this was a 3-game. Oh, okay. Wow, long series. Finish with Indians. I think I'll be done with them. Alright. Well, his ERA sucks dick. Yeah, if you look at the team numbers, like, yeah, Arizona, they have a 4.55 team ERA. So, yeah, their pitching sucks dick. Mine's been pretty good. I'm in the top 10. 3.47. We have similar batting averages, so I don't think they have a bad hitting team. That's why they're pretty much a 500 team. I have John Otto on the mound. He's been kind of slumping lately. He's got a 5.11 ERA, 2-2 record. Oh, good. Conforto's back. Okay, he's okay. He must have had cramps or something. So there you go. He's okay. Okie dokie. How old is he? 28? Yeah. I hate how at the very beginning of the season, everything's like a -1. But then that will like quickly change. That happens to every player. It's just weird. Just weird. So let's see. How do I want to do this? I think I'm going to let Paul play again. Paul's going to play third base again. Scooter will play second. So, yeah, sorry, Noah. I'm giving you a couple days off. I'll probably have him pinch hit so he gets in the bat in. This time we'll let Pena play. So, yeah, I think this lineup looks good. Actually, I'm going to have Pena bat last because he's batting 196. His production's okay. 4 homers, 18 rubies, and just over 100 at bats. So the production's okay, just the average is terrible. But he'll bat last. And I'll have Paul bat 6, Scooter, then Pena. So that looks good. So here we go. Boom. And I'll be right back, guys.
Here we are at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona, just about set for Friday night baseball on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball next on the show. Randall Delgado is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Stepping up to the plate, Vinny Wilhelm. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1.
All right, we are underway.
Look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
There's a strike.
High pitch that catches the zone. The 2-2. Offered at
Got me chasing that.
It for strike 3. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Dan
Conforto. I'm glad his average is up to 270. So he had such a slow start.
Power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a change.
Such as no change up there.
Really deceptive change up there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss on
Chase
the
it again. That fooled me. He must have a good changeup. He's fooled me with that damn thing.
The main job of a number 1 and 2
not reading changeup out of that.
middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them
Not a good
out,
sign.
you're putting yourself in
Back-to-back
a pretty good
strikeouts with that pitch.
to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Oh, dang, Alvin. That sucks. Could have got some free breakfast.
Now the 1-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
He's definitely keeping the ball down so far.
The 1-1 home.
Left that up, but blocked me up. That was a shitty 1, 2, 3 there. Oh, okay, Nathan. No problem, bud.
And now Arizona gets its first opportunity.
See if I can get a good outing by John Ott.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real.
He is a better pitcher than those numbers, so hopefully this won't be a down year for him.
If he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if
he kind of hasn't been himself since that Brewers game. You know, when the Brewers just trashed him around, you know, and bashed the shit out of him. He was dominating. He was like the one starter that was pitching well at the very start of the season, and kind of been the opposite.
You find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
That's not a good start.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Michael Brantley. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called
curveball.
strike 2. Here he comes
show
on a ball and 2
the
strikes.
curve. That was a good one. Got a piece of it though.
Fouled at the plate.
Brantley with good contact.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Ooh, perfect backdoor. There you go. No, you're gone. Brantley.
Starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You didn't like it, but that was perfect.
Got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul
There's our
Goldschmidt.
lineup.
His batting average is on the rise right now, and if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything.
He loves being home. 341.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Chopped weakly to the left.
No, just go to first.
And
can't get the guy out. Second.
He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
2 outs.
Lamb, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Eaton stands at second with Sugan. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh boy.
This offense has been warned if they
Sorry,
didn't know
back to a
already,
slider
now
again.
they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Splitter.
Swing
There
and
you
a
go.
miss, and that ends the inning.
Job up.
1 left for the Diamondbacks, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, BRYCE HARPER.
Right fielder, BRYCE HARPER.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball
Seems like
down.
this guy does have a good changeup.
Getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Now the swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Two and 2 count. Here it comes.
Oh, too bad I was late on that. Flinched. Left that changeup up. That's a shame. Just missed the double. Beat the shift. He's playing with fire, man. I see what he's trying to do. He's trying to have that changeup out of the zone, low and in, but keeping him up in the side like that.
He turns this one around high.
My question is, did I get all that? I don't think I did. Or did I?
But he can't get to this one. It's
off the
wall.
So Harper, he's going for 3, baby. Had a lot of airtime. There you go. Lead-off triple for Harper. That's his second on the season. Woo.
You know it's going to be a tough play.
Just missed a home run.
But it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Yeah, had too much of the plate. Man, just missed that home run underneath that yellow line. That's a deep home run.
And he's a guy who's been
deep out there.
Absolutely terrific over the last couple of series. Really swinging it well.
Yeah, we're playing with fire. Just keep throwing changeups inside.
Set and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Oh, hey, Paul. What's up, buddy?
In scoring position with none out. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
Speaking of Paul, he is on deck.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Runner at third here, nobody out.
And changeup again. Man, he is fooling me with that changeup. Looks like a strike. And man, that sucker's got some late break to it. Throws me off. Man, I was out of the zone. Faster.
Flashing the leather, kicking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Jelly
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Holloway, the native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Here's the 0-2. And that one just missed outside.
Keep going with that high slider. I'm telling you, you mess up with it.
You have to think about
you're going to make a boo-boo.
Hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul.
That little change has been killing me.
2-2.
Again, look, it just looked like a strike to me, but that was actually out of the zone.
And that's strike 3 in the dirt. Fernandez has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Struck out 4 times already because of that fucking pitch.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first.
That one should have been able to lay off. And then start in the dirt.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It just looks like it's such a hittable pitch. And then, nope, disappears on me.
Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself
not having good at bats.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
This one
that was a mistake.
The other way.
Just missed it, though. Almost 2-run shot.
And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He
had that up right to the second baseman.
Has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Oh, right, Paul. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't happy with my at-bats.
As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. It's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Boom.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s.
Slider again. That was a good one.
Missed with a slider. 2-2.
Oh, I thought I nailed it.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
If I lose this guy, that's sad.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Robbins fields it cleanly.
I didn't want to challenge with the fastball.
That's out number 1.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on deck. Let's not shadow Bryce Harper and why he's only one of the best players in the game. He puts it on the line every night in the field and at the field.
Steven Souza comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Big curve.
Knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on the fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the field.
And there are 2 away now.
Are you having fun with Sega game? Oh, the... Yeah, so I've played Sonic 1. Yeah, I love Sonic 2. The first Sonic, I don't know, man. Didn't feel like a Sonic game after the first stage. I don't know. That one got under my skin a bit, but what was the other one I played? Alex Kidd in the Enchanted Castle. That was okay. I questioned the controls on that one. I don't know. Maybe it was just me, but I felt like I was fighting with the controls.
He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Strike 2.
This is what makes him so.
I think it was a really good game on there. Streets of Rage.
And he's working ahead in the count.
That was a really good one.
Tough matchup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Ooh, tight strike zone.
Man, this at bat has changed.
Boy, what up? That was a perfect 12-6. Damn, did not get it.
Hitter, not chasing those pitches, just
not chasing. That was a strike. F that.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
F that.
Another try at 2-2. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2.
He fooled the umpire, probably.
The 2-2 one more time. Bounce to first. Suarez has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll go now to the top of the third.
Throwing a lot of pitches. What, 39 pitches in 2 innings. Ugh.
Set to get his evening at
Lower that down.
Domingo Pena. It's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
Boom, 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 boom.
The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2. Misses off the plate. Little pop up off toward the first.
Not really getting good reads on this pitcher. He's actually kind of fooled me a bunch. I don't know if he's just hiding the ball well, or I don't know.
Ready with another 2-2, and he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Delivery's throwing me off a little bit. I don't know.
Another 2-2 offering. He spoils another one, and will do it again.
Probably struck out if I haven't been shorting my swing.
Balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Shit, that was ball.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Yeah.
First pitch on its way.
Can't fold a bunch.
And that misses inside 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point.
Boom.
Popped him up. Lamb has room in foul territory, and he'll
nice defense, Lamb.
Oh,
Nice D.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And a swing and a miss.
That's right. He has 6 strikeouts already.
6 already. And that's out number 2. Riding in once again.
I don't like this guy.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can.
I know his numbers suck, but I don't like this guy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's why I'm also my timing's so off. I'm not getting a good read from his delivery.
3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things.
Lose him working his pitch count.
Over the heart of the plate at some point.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Good job
Just got a
going
piece
down
of
and
that.
hanging with it that time. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
This will be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Well, I'm definitely working him. Making him throw a lot of pitches. It'll be pitch number 60.
2-2. A little bouncer.
That's good fielding. If he didn't field that perfectly, I would have been safe.
Reds are down and ordered. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
Oh, man. Sometimes that's like the best you can do if you're having issues with a particular pitcher and you just can't get good reads. Best thing you can do is just try to work his count, get him out of there as quickly as possible. Just make him fatigue enough where you can see the pitches better. Like they'll flatten out.
He's ready. Here's the
He'll
first
make
offering.
more mistakes.
Drives it out to deep right center field.
It was all over that splitter. Oh, is that gone? It's gone. Right in the swimming pool. I want to see a splash. Oh, Dirk got me. Oh, he was all over that. It's like he was looking for that. Oh, full extension on it too. Nothing cheap about that swing.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates to it.
I just want to see, did it get in the swimming pool? It looked like it might have hit the fan. I just want to see.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Brando Delgado.
Okay, there we go. Come on, follow the ball. Yeah, went in the pool. Hit that tile there and like it's funny watching that ball. And went in the pool. Took a dip in the pool.
Randall Delgado, as he would look at the first pitch fastball for ball 1. No outs, nobody on.
Or actually, that wasn't tile, that was stone, wasn't it?
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just
big
can't
swing for a
figure out
pitcher.
where the point of contact
Sit down.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there.
Oh, hey,
Randall
Legend. How you doing, buddy?
Delgado is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd.
Adam
He now is Adam Eaton. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first.
Hey, going back to his first at-bat, that was a terrific at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches, and one of the things you want to do is try to drive that pitch count up early on the starting pitcher.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 0-2 once more. Fastball that misses.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing.
Backdoor slider.
Weak grounder back
Chased
to the
it.
mound.
Good fielding by Ott.
Throwing
You out.
time at first for out number 2.
If he didn't field that, he would have been safe with his speed.
left fielder number 23, Michael.
Ready for another
Brantley.
chance? Michael Brantley. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Oh, Stanton hit another home run. He had 2 home runs his last game. He hit another one. He's 13 now.
The 2-1. Tapped up the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
with the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
A lot of pitches being thrown this game for starters. Starters being worked.
Out in his only trip to the plate so far. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Yeah, where'd that miss? Strike zone's been pretty tight.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better.
There you go.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. With Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things up. From the stretch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
That was a good pitch to hit. That's going in the gap. There we go. That's a double.
Digging for 2.
I almost thought about 3. If Conforto's a little faster, man, we could have easily gotten 3. He was having issues there. Well, let's play it safe. Alright, double number 10 for Conforto. See if this will spark something.
Instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot.
Come on, big bad Robbins. You need to wake up.
Into the box, Joey Robbins.
Been sucking on too many hot dogs lately. Past several games.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I do, ET. I will have to. I mean, I gotta focus. I want to try to score on this guy.
The 0-2 delivery.
There you go.
And that's in there. Base hit.
I'll go back to third. I can't. It's too shallow.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
He just has the makings of being a pretty big inning hero. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden.
ET wanna go home, motherfucker? So give me some alien pussy. Alright, here we go. That's close. Almost fucked up.
Now a move over to third.
Matt Robbins.
And he's back easily.
Come on, let's get this son of a bitch. You embarrassed me for 3 innings.
Here's Bryce Harper
Playback
now.
time.
So watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Harper is working with a slugging percentage over .550. So there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
You left that up. You left it up. I don't think I got all of it, did I? Did I?
Still going back. And goodbye.
Yes, it's gone, motherfucker. There you go. He almost got to it, seemed like.
A 3-run homer here for Bryce
At first, I was kind of like, man, did I get all of it? I didn't
Harper.
feel like I got all of it. It was a hanger.
They've leapt in front now, 3-1.
But, you know, it just kept carrying, and I was like, it's either going to be 3 or 1. Because we're definitely going to score on that regardless.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Yeah, Harper's starting to hit home runs again. Yep, just over the wall. That was a big one. And there goes the pitcher.
Up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
Yeah, you got your big shit for the first 3 innings. What happened? Where's Joey?
Jake Barrett answers the call from the pen here in the
comes their mighty bullpen.
Get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Alright, cool. Still no outs.
First baseman number 7.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez.
Ah,
Swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Kozar retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Good time now to check out the Diamondbacks road to the show report, as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late.
Excuse me.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Holloway comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yeah, I got a little too underneath that hanging changeup.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh.
That ran in and drilled him.
These guys are pros and they're tough.
Was
but
that intentional?
I know that one hurt.
Right.
He'll never show
Hit
it.
one of
though.
your guys.
Too
We haven't
much
done that
pride
long.
at
You can go
stake.
head hunting. Even Goldie's actually probably looking at the pitcher like, why'd you hit him on purpose? That seemed kind of intentional.
Digging in to try it again, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Sally Goldie, you're probably one that's going to get hit.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catch
Oh, well, thank
in the
you.
outside corner.
Appreciate that.
0-1 pitch on its way. A ball and a strike. Barrett stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's
Come
not
on,
happy.
Scooter. Let's go
It's been kind of
scoot,
an
scoot,
average
scoot.
year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
Where's the ball?
this
Oh, yeah,
one's
there
in
you
the
go.
dirt.
Go, 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 go. You got it. Stay wide and throw it.
And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
Well, the intent
Didn't
there
get for
with
hitting
that
Paul.
two-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him
Froze
up
me.
and elevate it right
Dang
here.
it.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Oh, well.
In now for the Reds. Domingo
Misread that fastball. I thought it was
looking
going
to bounce
to be
back
inside.
after
Stayed
striking
in the
out
zone there.
last time up. He's set. Here it comes.
Shit, that was outside.
Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike
Oh, maybe it was
1.
a strike. Well, looked like a ball, but borderline
The
enough.
0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Going by the tracker anyways.
The 1-1.
Strike
Strike
ball.
2 swinging.
You know, I think this is a big
Good slider,
situation
though.
in this
Had
game.
really good
They've
late
got to lead
movement.
by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch. That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it
come on,
prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
As a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting
Wow,
on
Hot
the
might
right
walk.
pitch.
He's being
Got
careful.
himself ahead in the count
He
now.
knows this pitcher can actually hit. He's having a slow start though. I think it was his batting average was an 0.91, so but he can hit.
And
There's a walk.
here, ball
Back-to-back
4.
walks.
Somehow he manages to walk his
Wow.
opposite number.
Might have gave him a little too much
That's
respect.
a big no-no. He obviously
Now you got to deal with a guy that
on, but
has
he
been
did not want to
hitting
walk him
extremely
below the
well,
base.
especially in
Now he's really
these
got his work
situations.
cut out for him.
Wilhelm.
We'll see how he fares here.
Ready once again, Vinny Wilhelm. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2.
What a grand slam, huh? It's lighting the mood.
First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strike.
This guy has terrible command. I mean, he hit Paul and then 2 walks. That's how it's bases loaded.
Of 500.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Oh, and I won't be able to punish him. That's a shame.
But 3 for the Reds in the inning.
At least I'm winning.
Leading off the inning, Jake Lamb, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Wilhelm patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Second baseman.
Up next for Arizona, Zach Kozar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Steven Souza. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball right over the inside corner. Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Souza is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
There you go. That was a quick 1, 2, 3.
He's well aware.
I'm talking about.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Diamondbacks down in
His
order,
command does look better. I think he has allowed 2 walks, but he's only allowed 1 hit, which was that home run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
A new pitcher.
62,
digging in and looking for more. Michael Conforto came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Michael Conforto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees.
Don't
think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes
lefty
for the
versus
second
lefty
time tonight. Digging in once again, Joey Robbins, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 1-0. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Thanks, Goldie. Took my hit.
Harper.
2 gone in the Cincinnati.
Harper, home run and a triple. Great day for him. Starting to get that average up to 270 now.
When he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
There's another hanger.
Throw it right down the middle.
I don't think I got all that though. Over his head.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider.
See ya.
Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Wasn't messing around with you. Alright, here's the guy that hit the home run. I'm going to hit him.
Dirk Fernandez. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got.
Alright, Dirkie. You hit one of my guys. I'm going to hit you.
Fastball runs inside and
missed the head, though, damn it.
That's gotta hurt.
Look, he was trying to hide his smirk.
My first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball
right
move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get
You
hit
see him smirking as he turns his head.
kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Can I get a double play and get away with it? Got to protect my players.
Way low that time. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
Oh shit, that's what I get.
High and deep to right center field.
Oh no. It's gone. They just, oh no, they punished me. No. Damn it.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And the D-backs have come back to tie things at 3.
Sometimes that happens, man.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it
wasn't that terrible of a pitch. Got it inside. Yeah, it was slightly up, but that was just a good hit.
In now is Adam Eaton. Now a bunt attempt here.
Bunt's for pussies. He's going to be safe, too. That's a pussy way getting hit.
It's a bunt single.
Dan, that hit right there.
That means like, well, I'm on first to suck on these nuts, bitch. Suck on these nuts.
That really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
First pitch coming, here
Oh,
it
you
is.
son of a bitch.
There we go. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall.
Oh, God. If Conforto wasn't able to...
Isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And
triple.
is in there at third
You know, that
base.
could have been an inside the park home run. If he wasn't able to glove that, how it ricocheted off the wall. You know what I mean? Because it was tailing away from him. If he wasn't able... I mean, that would have been easy inside the park home run. Right here. Look at that. If he wasn't able to grab that, he barely was able to grab that. Because he misread that. That would have been an inside park home run. That would have sucked. So, in a way, good fielding by Conforto. And good save, anyways. From a misread. Well. This didn't go well. This didn't go well. In a hurry. Mound visit, yeah. I don't want to do that. Gotta warm up a reliever. I'm gonna warm up. Haven't used Peralta in a while. Mound visit, yeah.
Now time
good idea.
This might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
John Ott's like, man, whatever. You know, I protect my players. You know, I hit one of their motherfuckers and I'm getting punished.
Hits are now
It's true.
even at 4 apiece.
It's like I just woke their asses up.
One and one.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers.
I thought it was
right
a safe
now.
time to hit one of the players. Apparently not.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off for ball number 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Count still full, 3-2.
I shouldn't do that again. That's not where I wanted it. Obviously, I'm glad he just fouled that off. Let that slider up. I got him, but they're going to score most likely. Because Conforto can't throw.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sack.
Yeah.
It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did.
Ott was doing well.
Add a number to the run column.
had himself not a good inning.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Damn.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Ott's struggles continue.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on.
So any of you guys gonna go see Jurassic World 2? You know, like when I saw the very first trailer, I was kind of like, oh man, I hope they don't screw this up, you know. Even though I have a lot of confidence, regardless.
Driven down the left
That was a
field
very good
line.
hit.
Will it stay
Damn.
fair?
There's
It
a
will.
double.
Just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball.
Well, Conforto's being pretty busy out there.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And he just
But,
blasts this thing down the left field.
When I saw the third trailer, I was like, ooh, it looks badass. Or I feel like it could be badass, or it could be like, it's okay. I like to have a lot of confidence. I thought Jurassic World was a great sequel to Jurassic Park. My opinion. I really enjoyed it.
Standing in now, Zach Kozar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
And for those of you that have seen my top 50 favorite films, you know that, you've seen that list.
Ready with the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so
give me 5
now we'll
here.
see if he
Get
can
out of
change
this
his
inning.
approach and battle up.
And that is off the first base bag. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And he is in there. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to.
That's some bad luck. I thought it was bad fielding, but it hit the first base. Look at that. That's some bad luck.
Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
That's just terrible luck. That was a hell of a hop off the first base pad. Did you see that shit? Went way over his head. Damn.
Into the box now.
This series may be tied here. I don't know.
Swing and lift the ball
Arizona's
foul
telling
off
me
to
to
the
lick
left
some
and out of
nuts here.
play. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
But they don't look like they have a bad lineup. They have some names in this lineup.
Loves it.
A veteran lineup
Easy time
at
for
this
the
point,
third out,
this
but
franchise.
It certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Reds 3. Silvino Bracho
Oh boy.
is going to come on and lead the
Luckily their bullpen is not very good. Not over till it's over.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
That's a shame. Another bad outing by Ott. He was on a roll too.
He's set and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Fastball down near the shoe tops. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Tough pitch to
I'll
lay
take that.
off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start
Oh
the
hey
sixth.
Rhonda,
And that's
how you
what you
doing, man?
want from your leadoff
Oh hey
hitter.
DJ,
Shows
yeah.
some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Boom. Oh, up.
Into the box, Paul Holloway. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Now the 0-1.
Oh, thought that was going to be outside.
Fastball that he takes for a
Misread
strike.
that.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot.
97.
Don't be shocked if he goes right
He's
back out
zipping it.
there. If I'm a hitter, That's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else.
Boy, he just challenged, but that was not a good pitch. You're lucky I was late on that. Hanging slider.
The 0-2 once more.
He did it again. He didn't learn his lesson. That was fair. Now I want to go to third. I pussied out. I could have made it.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it
I was being too
looks like
cautious.
right there. That long dart ball is so good.
Oh, D'Lo, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Yeah, I think I could have made it to third. That would have been a double. I thought he was going to get to the ball sooner.
0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
It's okay. I guess it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Ball and a strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch
At least we're in business though. Couple on, no outs.
Is a must.
Here's the 1-1. And a breaking ball stays outside. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting a fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
The 3-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on
yes!
the short.
Stay on third. Stay on third. Oh man, see again. It's like if I knew that, then I could have made it home.
Boy, D'Lo, we're looking at a big.
Who's their left fielder? He is looking a little sloppy out there.
Are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly.
That's okay though. I mean, again.
You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the.
This is loaded. All right, no outs.
Put pressure on yourself.
That was a hanger. Oh my God, Pena, you lick a dick, dude. Double play. We're gonna get a run, but God, dude, you suck a dick.
Run does come in to score.
Asshole.
A base is loaded. Last thing you want to
Like
do
you.
is ground
I don't like my
with double
catchers.
play, and that's just what he does. One run scores.
All right.
You don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
I'm gonna give Noah this opportunity. He needs to get a spark. Runner on third, 2 outs. Come on, Noah. This will wake you up if you can get a base hit here. Fucking Pena.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Oh, is Bradley the one playing left field? I mean, he is good. Didn't know if he was playing right or left. He is playing left. Yeah. Okay. No, it's rare when he makes a mistake. Outfield, you are right. And he has a good arm, so. Yeah, actually, thinking about it, they have a very good group of outfielders. Yeah, all 3 of them are pretty good, with pretty good arms.
But what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Fastball taken high for a ball.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2.
Fuck.
Him at the plate.
Yeah, good backdoor.
And the inning comes to a close.
Nice good pitch.
Your attention, please.
That sucks. Bases loaded with no outs and only got 1 run. But thanks to Pena. Fucking pussy.
Ready for another shot now.
See if my bullpen can be flawless again. And very outstanding this year.
No balls and 1 strike.
It's just funny how, like, what, a couple seasons ago, I used to have, like, the worst bullpen. Oh, my God. It was, like, guaranteed I was giving up runs with that bullpen. God. When I had Crockett, a.k.a. Cockless, and, you know, all those other shittards. Rosenthal. And Iglesias, which was a... You know, I mean, he was my best pitcher, but he was a little flaky as a closer.
Here it comes, 0-2.
That ball's foul.
Then I had a couple other dinglings that sucked dick. That bullpen was garbage.
Once more. Hard hit ball to second.
Peralta was actually part of that mix, and he was in my farm system for the last couple of years, and he just got better. And doing okay this year so far.
Here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit to short. Robbins takes it in.
2 quick outs.
And there's out number 2. A.J. Collins will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do.
If this is a quick 1-2-3, might let him pitch another inning. Give him a 2.
Swing and a fly ball. And foul. The average for him at 267 on the year. 3 homers, 10 RBIs. Hit on the ground to short.
Quick 1-2-3. Sinker's working.
So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're up 6-4. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point.
Top of the order.
Leading off for the Reds, center fielder, Vinny Wilhelm.
From the stretch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Wilhelm is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat.
Yeah, Wilhelm strikes again.
His first base hit in this one. So it's
that was such a great year.
And it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. He kept the front shoulders up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
Good jump.
Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
May have a couple on for Robbins. We'll see.
Three balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he misses there.
Tried that same pitch again, sneak it. That's playing with fire, but
huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second
Come on, Robin.
out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now the 2-0. Too high.
Robbins gonna walk. I mean, that's fine. Harper hit a 3-run bomb, so
make you question yourself on
he's
that
2 for 3 with a triple and a 3-run homer. So
guy you know that you should go right after.
Harper's swinging a hot bat.
Strike zone and you don't know why.
I'm gonna have to take a 3-0.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he
it's a 4-pitch walk. Back-to-back walks.
Have him in business.
Oh my.
It was
not good for you.
When the 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
All right, Harper. You could have the day of your life right here, man. The grand slam.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Still no outs, just like last inning. This time I don't have a pussy-ass hitter like Pena.
Ready to deliver.
Harper.
Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it
Scared.
often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up. Here comes Brantley.
That's gonna drop.
You can't get there.
Now we're getting a couple runs. Tie game, motherfucker.
And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 6-6 ball game.
5 RBI day for Harper.
Base hits, but then there are big base hits. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit.
Oh, nice, Matt.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher.
There you go. Sorry, Buster's open. Still nobody out.
Standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
Stepping in now,
oh, shit. I thought that was going to drop down more. Please out of play. Oh, he got it. Lucky bastard. Sorry.
Oh, what a play and a huge first out. Digging in and looking for
Come on, Paul.
He singled his last time up.
Yeah, I got underneath that slider. I thought it was going to... I actually thought it was like a curveball, so I misread that a bit.
Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Does this guy have a curveball? I don't know if I remember seeing one.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike one.
What a well-executed sinker right there. There's really nothing you can do with that pitch. You're either burying it into the ground or fouling it off your shin.
The 2-1 on its way. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed.
I think he does, doesn't he? There's a sinker, fastball,
Could be a whole lot better
slider.
situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Fastball in there, 3-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but
shit, I chased it. That was terrible. Vision, Joe.
Sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Way down there, too. Sad approach.
In the 7th inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
At least we tied it.
So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Yeah, their bullpen's not very good.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, center fielder.
First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0. is looked at for the first strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, that's a foul ball.
And he got
Oh, perfect. See ya.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
first pitch of the at-bat. Check the swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can
There you
handle,
go.
you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball.
Great job by Peralta. 2 solid innings. Good job, buddy.
This will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. This game remains tied.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 57, Ryan Presley.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Pena. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There you go, Pena. Finally did something right.
A base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down the way right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
Adam Jones come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 15, Adam Jones.
Jones swings and hits it very well.
Did I get all of it? I don't know if I did. Did I? Nope. Just missed it.
He makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Wilhelm. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a slider.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
1-1 to count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Outside, 2-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Yeah! Is that going to drop? Oh, shit, no, it's not. Oh, no, I misread that. That was going to be a double. It's going to be a double play instead, huh? I can't believe I misread that. I thought I had a short double. Good swing on it. Just, damn.
And we are all even at 6 apiece.
That's a shame. Damn it. All right. Time to bring in the stud.
It's on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
3-0 with a 1.40 ERA.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
God, he's just so good.
Well, this pitching
Love this
staff has
fucking
done a
reliever.
pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out. And we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
He jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I just love after his windup, like watch it how he turns his back. He just acts like a badass.
The 1-2.
Like watch it. Look at that.
Offered at and
Oh,
missed. He chased it for
that was kind of
3.
half-assed because he celebrated on that strikeout. You'll see it though. Back-to-back strikeouts, by the way.
Shot now. Steven Sousa. No
like watch this.
for him against this particular arm in the past.
Look at that. I love how he like turns his back like that. Like, yeah, I know, I'm badass.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's 1-2.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
Very weakly on the ground.
And can you strike out the side?
So he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Might have been cheating for another fastball trying to get the head to that.
Well, he sure did. He struck out the side. He said, sit your ass down.
3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts.
Guy's a machine.
Not too shabby. We'll be right back at Chase Field in just a moment. Ready once again, Michael Conforto will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the night.
Yeah, I mean, no, really. It's like you think about it, like, that's why I have such a good record. My bullpen has just been so flawless. They have saved so many games. The only thing that's been flaky has been the closer, but he's my rookie, so, you know. He hasn't pitched bad for a rookie. Bullpen. I'll warm up. May warm up. I'm going to hold my horses. Let's see if I can top of the 9th.
He's set. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9.
Doesn't take long for a pitcher to warm up, so.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-0.
The way this series has gone so far, I think Arizona wouldn't be a bad team if they had a good bullpen. So far, that's why I've been able to beat them. We'll see how this game goes, but their bullpen's what's kind of putting me back into the game.
Go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Like, I'm just feeling it. I'm going to be warming up the closer here in a second. You know what I mean? I'm just feeling it. This guy's going to blow it.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count now.
Just missed that.
Back breaking balls. He just missed that one right.
He knows 84. Felt like a power curve. Boy.
The 1-1 pitch.
Oh, I thought that was a little high.
A few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Damn it, and I struck out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there,
Here's my hot hitter right now.
Not much you can do with that pitch.
Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
The 3-0. High fastball is in there. The 3-1 pitch. And he connects.
That's going in the gap. That's going in the gap.
To left center field. And it is trouble.
Oh, we're going to score too. Harper's about to get his 6th RBI. There it is.
In to score is the runner from first.
Red Worms. Man, just think, he just needs a single.
He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Oh no, he has the cycle. There it is. I thought he needed a single. Harper. He has the cycle.
Double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
The cycle, motherfucker. I got the trophy. The cycle. That's definitely his day with 6 RBIs. I can't remember. Did he even walk in this game? That'd be funny if he even got a walk. All right, so, well, all right, things have changed. Sit down. Warm up the closer. I was right. Pitcher was going to blow it. He did.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. Fastball is swung on.
Nice, the cycle, finally. Took me forever to get it.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
It was Harper's day indeed.
Runner at second with 1 away. And then change-up makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The 1-2. Left side. Throw just in time.
2 outs for on third. I was wondering if he's going to throw it to third.
Big moment in the ball game here.
See if I can get this insurance run.
There are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch committed to that one.
Hey, Timothy, what's up, buddy? He just missed it. Harper just hit for the cycle. And he has 6 of the 7 runs, too. He has been my entire offense. I think Conforto has an RBI double. I think that's been my offense.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time.
Not going so well.
Action in the bullpen now as the right-hander begins to throw out there. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line.
Is he going to get that?
But this will wind up being a foul ball.
I'm getting a little too aggressive.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. The 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it, and the inning is over. Reds get a run in the inning on this RBI double.
Oh, Harper.
Here's
Echeverria
now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out.
So even if I lose this game, I'm happy, man. I got the cycle. So, see if Delgado can get his 13th save. He's 12. But he has blown 3.
To shut things down here in the 9th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Right there for strike 1. His career numbers against this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Grounded back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, making 1-for-4 in the game now. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th.
Can't ask for anything more than getting the leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate.
That guy hit the home run.
To do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
And the slider stayed low apparently.
Double play be nice.
Oh,
there, that's what the doctor ordered. There's 1. Can we get it? There's 2. Good, because I was being a little worried. Because I was going to sadly say, like,
pitcher for the Diamondbacks.
My closer has been kind of the only pimple in the bullpen.
No bullpen
Alright,
arms
might
left. This is going to be
might
their
get it
guy
right here now.
until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously,
might
this
be
is
in the
never
clear.
a position you want to find
Get this
yourself
last
in
out.
as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
The 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he'd probably get some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Arizona down to its last strike. Swing,
there you go.
and
You're out of there.
Struck him out, and that'll
there you
do
go.
it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their
Yeah, if it weren't for Arizona's bullpen, they could have won both games.
3 phases of the game: pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Reds came
nice,
through when it mattered
Harper,
in the 9th
the
on the way to the win. Brad Brock wins his 4th game out of the bullpen.
He should be player of the game. I mean, he had 6 RBIs. 4 for 5.
13th of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire
Big
crew,
bad
I'm
Harper.
Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
For the Diamondbacks, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. A reminder that post-game
Yeah, I walked a lot. Walked 6 times, struck out 11. And I gotta get those strikeouts down. 10 hits.
Extra Metro rail trains are available at the Washington.
Yeah, it sucks that John Ott's still struggling, but bullpen did what they do best, man. Very nice. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that. I had to piss really bad. Had to piss like a damn horse. Oh, man. So yeah, now I'm 28-9, man, just on a roll, trying to keep up with the Yankees.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show.
Crazy to think that that's not even the best record.
Central,
Yankees have the
Bryce
best record.
Harper was all over the diamond, hitting for the cycle as the Reds were winners over the Diamondbacks, 7-6. As of today, he is the National League leader in slugging percentage.
Yeah, Arizona, they definitely have. Well, they just have pitching issues, but their bullpen is terrible.
As they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs, 4-3. The Brewers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Tigers 3-1. Sonny Big Daddy had a big day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3 as the Cardinals took one from the Padres 8-5. He is among the National League leaders in home runs. The Giants knocked out.
Well, guys, I'm
going to
take a short break.
Buccos 6-4.
So have to do something real fast.
Got 12 hits
So I'll be back on here in a little bit. So as always, thanks for watching, and for those of you new, welcome to the channel. Hope to see you in the future. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by. So hey guys, take care, and I'll see you later. Doing pretty well though. Have a good lead in my division. Yeah, Yankees, they're still dominating.
The Blue Jays combined for
31-9
as they were winners over the visiting Rangers.
They're kicking butt.
The Boston Red Sox snapped their 5-game losing streak as they beat the visiting Rays 3-0. The White Sox had 12 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in
Detroit's
Kauffman
the worst
Stadium
team.
4-3.
I faced them too, and I was like, boy,
The
they
Houston
do suck
Astros
dick.
grabbed 13 hits in the game as they
far
stole
as
a victory in extra innings over the Twins.
Yeah, so after
6-5.
Diamondbacks, I
The Angels
played Cleveland
knocked out
again,
10 hits as a
and
team
then
as they
Miami.
defeated the A's in Oakland 5-4.
And White Sox
Seattle Mariners
playing some weaker
sent 3
teams.
balls
The
into the
Cubs,
seats
they'll
as
be
they
a
got
challenge, even though they're
dramatic
18
walk-off win
and
against
20.
the Indians, 7-6.
Cardinals, they're 19 and
That's
20
all
because
for
their
today's
pitching's
show.
bad,
See you
but
back here tomorrow. Have
they
a
can
great
hit. They have the
day.
best offense, so they'll definitely give me some BS, especially I'll be in St. Louis. So yeah, there's the old Mets. Alright, that's cool. So yeah, take care guys.